Jim, was there anything that you said on Dark Side of the Ring that they left off of the Doink episode that you wish they would have left in?
Um, yeah, they came to, it's unbelievable. They came to the house. It was a three-camera shoot. There was probably six, seven guys, maybe. They stayed here for probably 3 hours, to get the cameras, Marcus, to get the camera set up, the
Yeah.
sound, boom, boom, boom. And they used, what, 30 seconds. I mean, they paid me real well. That was good. I didn't have to go anywhere. They paid me here at home. But I think the Dark Side of the Ring, they made it seem to come from the lawsuit in Mid-South where he kicked the guy. I punched him and Matt kicked him when he down. Oh, imagine what kind of guy would do that.
Right.
So and then I'm the one that got sued. I'm the one that as Matt was living out of the back of his car. I had a home. I was living in Louisiana, so he sued the company, the building, and me. And the company and the building settled out of court. I was young and dumb. I went to court. I lost a lawsuit for excessive force, and I appealed it. But anyway, they seem to put that on that. Actually, I think it reverts back more to Baton Rouge when we had the fight at the Centroplex where DiBiase was. We had the fight in the hallway. Ernie Ladd broke it up. I went to into the dressing room with Teddy. And he came in, ain't over, and I really worked him over pretty good then. I think that was so. We had a little history, but they didn't say nothing about the Centroplex fight. I thought that's where they were going to go with it, but they went with the lawsuit side. There's two kind of thoughts. Looking back at it.
Do you feel like they kind of position him as almost like a tragic hero too much? Because I mean, the guy, and I know that you're not a fan of him. That they almost kind of, like, this tragic story of like a decent guy who went up against, some terrible, situations. I don't
know. They always kind of do that. I was just this week with a guy like Tito Santana. They never put a guy like Tito over. There's a guy with his wife just retired from teaching. His boys went to an Ivy League school. I mean, there's a guy, if you want to say, yeah, there's but they want to say, well, he went to rehab and he pulled himself back up. Well, how about the guy that doesn't have to go to rehab?
Right.
There's something about them. Yeah, there's, So, yeah, what they did with Matt, I watched that one time to see my 30 seconds of fame.
All that work.
Yeah, and shoot, it was fun. Then I did the one with Junkyard Dog. I haven't even seen that one yet, but I mean, it was nice to do that kind of stuff right here at the house.
Yeah, amazing. And hopefully they'll have you back on there because it's always awesome to hear from you and see you on there.
If they use that 30 seconds, I mean,
that 30 seconds is something else.
It takes you an hour to set up, right? So, cameras and all that. People don't realize television, how much waiting there is in television. I mean, there's a lot of. That's why Vince wouldn't let us play cards.
Why is that?
Well, we'd be playing cards back there, and it'd be like, because we'd be waiting all day. Finally, when the show start, you'd be like in the middle of a game, you'd be in there playing, all of a sudden, like be. Dun, 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 dun. Is that my music? That's my music. Oh shit! Where's my board?